Looks like Santa's elf smoked a little too much mistletoe.
That's a weed joke. This is not rated G. Who do I have to email?
Why would she leave me all alone at Christmas? I'm here, and we'll always be friends.
You didn't answer her question, though. Why did she leave her alone at Christmas? Since you know everything, Peter.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, shut up! Sorry. How do we go from baking and Parent Trap to a money heist movie?
So, this bad boy...
Where are we going?
If the police don't have any leads, then it's up to us to come up with something they haven't thought of.
Okay, Scooby-Doo gang. Hello, friends. My name is Alicia, and welcome to my channel. I was actually fully prepared to watch Hawkeye, but then I put on this top, and then I said,
Princess Switch.
But before we get into it, this is Clips and Coffee. So, like I said, I was originally planning to watch Hawkeye, the limited series that's on Disney Plus, but I just put on this top, and then I was like, this feels classy, this feels elevated, you know, so I was like, maybe we should watch Princess Switch today. So that's exactly what we're doing. So I titled this Watching Princess Switch with Little to No Context because I watched the first one, did not watch the second one. And so I'm coming into this not really knowing much about the movie at this point. Like, I know that she has a twin, and then there was another one that came into play, and I think that was her cousin or something. So this is gonna be interesting on seeing what happens. Okay, so my coffee of the day. I found this recipe on Pinterest. So this is a honey cinnamon latte. Yes, I do a lot of lattes, guys. I'm not a cold brew girl. I need milk and sugar. So yeah, I'm gonna try and diversify it at some point. But today, so what we have is milk, cinnamon, honey, and coffee. And a little bit of vanilla extract added in there. So what I did is I put my Nespresso pod in the Nespresso machine, and then I coated the bottom and the sides of my cup with honey, and then I placed it under the Nespresso machine. I put the milk into the milk frother. I actually added a bit of vanilla extract in there just to see if I can add a little bit of vanilla-y in there. And then a dash, maybe a little too heavy of a dash of cinnamon inside as well. And then we frothed that up, we poured the coffee over the honey, and then we just mixed it all together, and here we have the honey and cinnamon latte. Now, getting back into the movie, it says when a priceless Christmas relic is stolen, royal lookalikes Margaret, can I read? When a priceless Christmas relic is stolen, royal lookalikes Margaret and Stacy turn to audacious doppelganger Fiona and her dashing ex for help. Wait, so is this like a mystery movie now? Oh gosh, okay, well, here we go.
Who looks just like Margaret, the Duchess of Montenegro.
Okay, so this is where I was.
Stacy, we again married the handsome Prince Edward at Christmas.
Which is kind of weird because it's like he thought he was marrying the other woman, but he's like, I guess I'll settle for you. I mean,
because luckily, Fiona was caught and sentenced to many years of community service.
That's it?
I thought she should go to jail, but
same sis.
Family.
This looks like Shrek, the sequel of Shrek, Shrek 2. Hello? Remember when Fiona and Shrek were walking up to meet the king and queen? That's exactly what this looks like. Wait, so what's the government looking like? Because if she didn't marry the other guy, which I think was a prince, are they a prince and queen of the same country? I think I'm gonna ask a lot of questions and not get any answers.
No. The ballet academy. Don't get me wrong, but they make you work really hard on the school part.
Oh, it's nothing you
It's school, I would hope so.
Well, keep us posted.
I love you.
I mean, her accent isn't as bad as it was before. It was, awful. It sounds like it's gotten better. Maybe she got a dialect coach or something.
Round the clock.
The guards were drugged. We found traces of chloromethazine.
I just feel like
No forensic evidence.
the royal guard of
Please promise us you'll get it
the
back in time.
queen, whoever she is to this country, should be a little more tight. You know, how did they even get in there to drug the
Confidential.
security guards, what was it, drinks or whatever? There should be a little more
Interpol has asked us to hold off until we
secureness in the security.
everything we can.
If the police don't have any leads, then it's up to us to come up with something they haven't thought of.
Like what?
Okay, Scooby-Doo gang.
Someone with connections to the black market. And it wouldn't hurt if they were just a little bit crooked.
I feel like we're giving her a little more credit than she deserves.
Didn't she go to jail?
Fiona serving.
She should have, sir. She definitely should have.
Well, I can't think of another idea, so...
Yeah, because you guys are not the police. You should, let the police do their job. I'm so confused by this premise. How do you just randomly, wholeheartedly, confidently just be like,
The police aren't doing their job quick enough. I'm gonna do it.
how?
You missed a spot.
Oh my gosh, she is hamming this up.
It's time for my break. Need I remind you, Fiona,
Ah, gosh.
that you
Savage.
Ew. No, I don't like this. I don't like that.
Maggie Moo.
Yo, Vanessa is working overtime for this movie, playing 3 different characters.
As long as you promise to return by December 26th.
Oh, Cinderella.
Sounds like a gas.
Gosh, I don't like her accent. Or no, not her. Like, I don't like her acting in that character, the Fiona character. Oh, this is too much for me.
Fiona agreed to help us, but she said she needed her squad.
Oh, she a writer. I'm not mad at that. She a ride or die for her people. I can respect that. I can respect that.
You kidnapped me.
Okay.
Per.
Spicy. Why don't I have Mrs. Donatelli?
Ow! I need as little Fiona in this movie as possible. Please, I beg of you.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Well, trust me, he's the goat.
Sorry, he's a goat.
Greatest of all time, babe. It's like a sports thing.
But why? Why would she ever even say that?
Richie.
What?
It's gonna be a long movie. There's nothing, like, it's not bad enough for me to make fun of it. It's not entertaining at all. The dialogue is just so childlike. This is rated G, by the way, but it's like it's for kids, but this is clearly not for kids. If you have criminals and kidnapping, well, I guess it's essentially Home Alone, but still, it just sounds real, just immature.
Some say.
You're looking well, Peter.
Am I supposed to know who this is?
No matter where.
I completely blanked for this entire conversation. Oh no, we're not doing this. Not a love story. Not another love story. She doesn't deserve it. I can't even say. I don't even know who she is. But come on. We're not gonna force this relationship, please.
To get around their firewalls.
Why is everybody hamming it up for this movie?
It's a little known fact that Hunter's secret.
Wait, if he's so secret, why did he just walk up in the palace? Why is he here?
Well, I assume security will be tight as a drum.
Not a heist movie.
There'll also be people coming and going. Caterers.
Not a heist movie. Not a romance movie. Not a mystery.
All we have to do is make sure Hunter is occupied.
How do we do all of that? How do we go from baking and Parent Trap to a money heist movie?
So, this bad boy...
Where are we going?
A few years ago, we both moved on.
If it's been years.
I hate. Please make her stop speaking. Please. Please make her stop speaking.
Forgive me, but aren't you the Peter Maxwell who worked for Interpol and was, well, charged with a rather large-scale diamond theft?
How? How does he know the ins and outs of Interpol? Why does he know who he is? Did he say his name? If he was the GOAT, if he was so secret, why would he say his name? And if he did say his name, then I understand. But maybe I don't understand how he would know who he is, even if he did say his name. But I'm pretty sure he didn't because you said he was secret. But now this exposition bomb just dropped. Okay, wait. Let's reset. Because I already came in this movie with the worst expectations of it. I'm going to reset. I'm going to rewire, okay? I'm going to go back into this and calm down. Let's try again.
Here.
We're really gonna force this romance in this movie. We're gonna shoehorn it in here like that. I know nothing about him. I know nothing about her. Granted, that is my fault. My frustration right now, let me put into words. Let me calm down a little bit. My anger issues do need to get checked a little bit. The reason why I'm frustrated is because they are shoehorning a romance between a character that was developed in the last movie, but someone completely different. I don't know if she was properly developed in the last movie more than a villain, because if they didn't, then that makes it even worse to the fact that I'm not invested in that relationship. I know nothing about him. I don't care about her. So why would I be invested in them doing this whole will they, won't they situation? I don't care. I put this shoulder up and I put this shoulder up and I drop them because I don't care.
I put this shoulder up, I put this shoulder up, and I drop them because I don't care.
Who the hell is that?
Just remember.
I'm sorry, who was that?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, shut up! Sorry.
I hope you've been a good girl this year.
Never. Say mistletoe. Mistletoe!
This looks very sexual for a G movie. Hello?
We're quite the pair, aren't we?
Cut from the same cloth.
Stop talking, please! I don't think I can take this much longer.
But Pembroke's been in your family for generations.
Dang,
If you're not
Sit down.
Damn, sir!
If Hunter wasn't utterly besotted with you, he'd have called your bluff and we'd be up a creek right now.
Well, duh, that's the point.
Peter's staying as well. There. Settle him.
Sorry. That kid looks so uninterested in being there.
Is an overlay of the internal camera system.
Wow.
You don't even know what you're looking at!
Taps into the circuitry, overrides the camera system while the other two break.
Maybe. But that doesn't explain Peter Maxwell.
This movie doesn't even explain Peter Maxwell. Y'all are trying to develop this. You're trying to develop this relationship 30 minutes into the movie when the movie's only an hour and a half. I don't care. I really don't care. I don't care how many times you show me their history. It's not going to make me invested in their romance anymore. One, the writing is terrible, so their banter doesn't even look entertaining to watch. It's actually painful, actually. Also, we know nothing about either of them besides, so far, 2 flashbacks. And the first one said nothing. The first one told us what we already know about the fact that she went to boarding school. Let's see what this one tells us.
Why would she leave me all alone at Christmas? I'm here and we'll always be friends.
You didn't answer her question, though. Why did she leave her alone at Christmas? Since you know everything, Peter. They better keep going with these flashbacks because you're not going to have me invested in a romance with 2 kids whose brains aren't even developed and because they're looking at a star together.
Meet me outside.
You didn't have to say it out loud. We read it. We could read. I almost said they really aren't focused on Vanessa Hudgens' character, meaning the other twins, but this is also Vanessa.
Looks like Santa's elf smoked a little too much mistletoe.
That's a weed joke. This is not rated G. Who do I have to email?
Always keep Hunter busy while they break into the gallery. The whole thing should take less than an hour.
So now we're spies? First we were the FBI.
Listen to me.
Then we were Interpol. Now we're spies. Now this is just piece of cake.
Why not?
Where are we with this? We started with baking. We started with baking.
Look, I have to object. It's far too risky.
Well, if it means recovering the star, it's a risk I'm willing to take.
Well, you flipped really quickly on that, sir.
Now that's not something you see every day.
What? People dancing? Oh, I almost complimented them on that, on the fact that they're both in the frame at really close together. But let's look at that again. When she turned, oh my gosh, look at the head, look at the head, look at the head, look at the head, look at the neck, look at the neck. Oh. The frame is wrong. The frame is wrong. The frame is definitely wrong.
Could please have everyone's attention. May I present?
Where are the workers of this place?
Fiona Pembroke.
I just feel like there should be a leak. I feel like there's too many people who work here who just got a real slippery slip mouth that should be leaking all of this information.
Wish me luck. Good luck.
Wait, what's Stacy doing?
Entertained and everything will be fine. Fingers crossed.
I think Stacy needs to pull her weight a little bit. What are you doing, sis?
If something goes wrong.
Margaret can take care of herself.
Since when?
Sorry to interrupt,
what?
but, I have an urgent call from Mother Superior at St. Michael's.
Here we go. She needs to be back as soon as possible.
Good evening, Mother.
The disciplinary committee was set to review Miss Pembroke's case after Christmas, but, well, I've just received a call and they've pushed up her review.
The committee will be here at 7 o'clock.
Oh, that's how she's gonna pull her weight. Copy that.
Absolutely not. It's out of the question.
Edward, if you
Put your foot down, Edward.
show up every...
There are just some things you don't have to overdo. Like, that little shush thing could have been funny if you did it twice. 3 times at most. Oh, okay. No security system at all. No guards up there. Cool. No guards anywhere, by the way, actually.
Would you, like to see my Christmas tree?
I would love to see your tree.
This is a children's movie.
The keypad was supposed to be here. Check over there.
Based on what? Have you been here before?
Get out of my sight. Now!
Says he probably don't even remember who you are. Just show up tomorrow. It's gonna be fine.
On the right side, I found the keypad.
And that bracelet that he took out better be of some kind of significance. Because they could have just kept searching the whole room until they found the keypad.
Damn it. It's not connecting.
Try my birthday, December 14th.
It better not be her birthday.
Remember your birthday.
It better not be her birthday.
Doesn't the Duchess of Marlborough have the same bracelet? And matching earrings?
I'm assuming that they stole that bracelet together and she was supposed to know that, and now he's suspicious.
If you'll allow me to finish, please, Your Highness. I said it was warranted. But I don't believe it's the right thing to do.
Why? On the basis of what? Did we anticipate an alarm going off after taking that off? Did we not anticipate this?
What's supposed to happen?
Why? It happens in every movie. That's not nearly heavy enough. Okay.
Don't panic. Keep calm. Carry on. And run.
Are we back in 2011?
Call the police.
No.
Idiot!
No police. Idiot.
I needed to get your attention,
I want the star.
and you'll get it. But in exchange, I need you to pop around to the dining hall.
I ain't got time for this, sir.
What on earth for?
She wants to talk to you.
Absolutely not.
How dare you?
All of this for her mother?
Your father was...
Abusive?
Your
That would
father
add to the
was
story.
cruel to me.
Okay.
And rather than suffer it, I did
In what
whatever I
way,
could
though?
to get as far...
Y'all, I was not paying attention at all. I'm so sorry.
By the way, how did you convince Peter to give you back the star?
Oh yeah, or he intended to, all along.
You're not gonna redeem him. He stole it with the intent of bribing her, regardless if it was to bribe her to redeem her relationship with her mom. But it's still a bribe. He's a criminal. As is she. Kidnapping is not some kind of petty crime.
All we went through. It's a miracle this came together.
Why isn't he in his own country?
I gave them the diamond bracelet as well.
Why didn't we see any of this?
Did you happen to keep...
I truly couldn't care less about Hunter. You did not have to wrap up that story for me. I'm so sorry.
Well, I dare say we make a great team.
I mean, neither of you did anything, honestly.
I was mad at you, Pemmy. Because you didn't care about me as much as I cared about you. And that's a good reason to be mad at someone.
No, it's not. What? They always do the post-credit things on bad movies. I don't understand. Why can't the good ones have these kind of post-credit? I love these kind of... I think back to Bring It On, where they did the Oh, Mickey, Here's a Fine thing. And it's just like that era of just like the post-credit, like, bloopers and scenes and stuff like that brings me back. But they only do it now for bad movies, and it pisses me off because I don't care. I put this shoulder up and I put this shoulder up. And I drop them because I don't care. Well, that was a Princess Switch. That was interesting. Honestly, it was what I expected. It kind of gave me the same feeling of After We Fell, in the sense that it just wasn't entertaining to watch. Like, the first movie was like, you know, it had charm. It was bad, but like it was something you could make fun of as well. The first one had something to it. The second one, based off of like the reviews that I saw or the commentaries that I saw, there was a lot of foolishness that added to making fun of it or whatever. This one, it was just so... For something that tried to be 3 different movies, it was very one note. First it was a mystery movie, then it was a romance movie, then it was an adventure movie, then it was an espionage heist movie. But yet, it still felt so flat to me. I don't know. Obviously, I didn't enjoy it, and my anger was way more prominent than I expected it to be. But yeah, all in all, I'm just... I feel very indifferent. I feel like I didn't even watch the movie. Do I remember anything about anything I just watched? No. But anyway, that was The Princess Switch 3 Romancing the Star. Thank you so much for watching this video. Really appreciate your support. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you like. If you didn't like it, please keep your comments and concerns to yourself. Also, if you enjoy this premise, please, think about subscribing. That'd be dope or whatnot. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.